here, but you're going to experience, the senior day, run out, final game at Kinnick, everything, the hoopla. What has your time here meant? And has this kind of been everything you thought it'd be, kind of playing in a Big Ten school?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. The biggest thing that I'm going to just miss about it is just all the relationships that I've kind of built with everyone, and how close we've gotten as a team, how close I've gotten with a lot of the guys on the team. I'm excited for Saturday. It's going to be a cool moment for all the seniors and all the guys that have put in so much work. I mean, you got a guy like Logan Jones who's been here for 6 years and put in so much time and effort, and to everybody on this team, and it's going to be really cool to celebrate that. But overall, my experience, I wouldn't change it. It was a lot of fun. We still got 2 games left and another bowl game after that, but it's been a great experience. It wasn't exactly how I've had planned, but in the terms of playing at a Big Ten school, it was a lot of fun.
Running out of the tunnel, people always, the guys who leave always talk about that experience, the swarm. It's a little different than some schools. Is that something that you've enjoyed while you've been here?
Yeah, I have, and it's pretty emotional, just like walking out, just like seeing everyone going nuts. When you're walking through the tunnel, you start hearing the Back in Black coming in, the music playing. It gets all the juices flowing. It gets a ton of different emotions that are going, and it's just always fun to go out there and just you're running out there with your brothers out there, so it's a lot of fun.
Can you pinpoint maybe why the passing game hasn't clicked to maybe the level you wanted it so far?
Yeah, I'll take part of the blame. I feel like I needed to, in some situations, continue to be more aggressive, continue to just relax sometimes more in the pocket. But then there's also just some little execution areas where me and the receivers might be on just different pages, and me expecting them to be in one spot and they're not in that exact spot. So I think it's just a little bit just better execution. It's another year in the offense. Everyone's still trying to learn the playbook to like the max capacity. This is the second year of learning it for everybody. But I feel like there's still a lot of room to grow. I think you're going to see even more improvement in these next 2 games. But there's still more to work with, I guess, if that makes sense.
Do you think some of it just lack of time? Like you just haven't been playing with these guys, and you missed obviously the spring?
Yeah, I think that can be a little bit part of it, but I think we did put a lot of time in the summer. We did put a lot of time during fall camp, a lot of time after practice, and it just really hasn't fully clicked yet. There's been a little bit of just a little bit something missing, I guess. So.
Some of those underthrows on Saturday, I like 4 or 5. I guess that and maybe timing and stuff like that. Would you say that? I guess what would you pinpoint the issue in terms of underthrows? Is it some of that timing stuff? Is it?
My biggest thing, I always try to just give the guys an opportunity to make a play. I try not to overthrow guys as much as I can, as much as possible. If I underthrow it more than overthrow it, the underthrowing is going to give the guy an opportunity. Obviously, there's one to Weege coming on a high cross. I just kind of end up pulling down on the arm. I got to just continue to focus on throwing the ball high and spinning it so it can get there, and the guy can end up making a reaction to wherever the ball's going. And it's just kind of me trying to give them an opportunity, and then obviously sometimes it just hasn't. I've just been pulling down just some bad mechanic stuff.
Have you noticed the guys, 2 games left, some of the bigger goals are maybe out of the way, but have you noticed guys still bought in, no one really packing it in?
Yeah, and obviously it sucks to have the top goals of what you wanted at the beginning of the season. They're kind of gone now. But I think Coach Ferentz does a great job, especially in the meeting on Monday morning and even on Sunday after the game. He did a great job of just emphasizing what we still have here. We still got games. We still have a lot to play for in that sense, and just the guys that are around us. And it's sometimes, like, for me and for guys like Logan, for guys like Dunker, it's like our last 2 games. It's our last game at Kinnick. So kind of encouraging everyone else around us to kind of not just play for us, but I guess play for the bigger purpose of just the Iowa football 2025.
The Philly special play, do you guys have a special name for that? And what was your reaction when that was called?
I was pumped when it got called. I was looking forward to it. We had it in for the past couple weeks. We name a lot of our trick plays after bars in town. So this one was named after Stella, right across the street. So.
Speaking of plays that Philadelphia has made famous, your guys' version of the tush push, is there a special name that you have for that, either incorporating like your name or Hayden's name?
We just call it Adidas. That's just there's nothing specific about it, but it's like a shoe brand. All the different types of sneaks that we have, it's just a different type of shoe.
Oh,
I guess so.
Like those are different plays you guys have are named after different shoes?
Yeah.
Even at a Nike school.
Well, we have one that is Nike too.
Okay.
There's just like a bunch of different names. So if you can ever think of a shoe, we probably have to play for it.
Walk me through that play, because you've executed it a lot this year, either on the goal line or on 4th down situations. I feel like you're just kind of getting pancake between Logan Jones and Hayden Large. It seems like it'd be a potentially painful situation for you.
Yeah, no, it's actually not as bad as you think it is. But when I'm getting up to the line of scrimmage, I'm always motioning Large into the backfield or one of our tight ends, and I'm kind of looking at trying to find a soft spot if I can. And sometimes their defense is like perfectly even. There's no soft spot.